So let's look at the next part. The couple is taking a housing loan of 504,000. So here we have this part here, 504,000, and fixed interest of 2.6% per annum. So this means that P is actually equals to 2.6. Okay, we can just use the formula here. And this is our L. This is the principal amount. Calculate the monthly repayment if the couple plans to repay the loan in 30 years. So in other words, this is N equals to 30. Okay, so how do we actually use this formula here? We plan to pay up. So essentially what we want to know is the outstanding of the loan at the end of N month after the repayment is actually this amount here. So we're going to use this formula here. And because we want to pay up in 30 years, so it means we need the amount to be less than 0. Okay, you want it to be equals to 0 or less than 0. Essentially, you do not want to owe anything with the bank. Like, you do not owe them anything, right? Don't want to owe the bank anything. So you just make sure that the amount owed is negative, so that theoretically the bank is going to owe you something, but you know that it's not going to happen. Okay, so I'm gonna just write down part 3 is just to use the formula there. So this part here, we already established that the principal amount is 504,000, and then after which P is equals to 2.6 per annum. Okay, so this is 2.6. So N is equals to 30. Okay, so we just need 1 plus 2.6. We just use the formula there. For couples to repay loan in 30 years. Maybe I just write this down. Okay, so maybe just write this down. This will be for couple to repay loan. What we need is P. We're going to use the formula there. So the previous formula, which is this, right? This one here. Right, then I'm going to put this as 2.6 to the power of 30. And L, which is the principal amount, 4,000 minus of 1,200. And this is P, which is 2.6x. And this will be 1 plus 2.6, 1,200. M, which is 30 minus 1. And we need this to be equals to 0 or repay if the plans to repay the loan. Calculate the monthly repayment if you can let it be 0, but you need to put this on top. At most 0. Okay. Can let it be 0. I think it's fine to let it be 0. It means you just absolutely just be 0 at the end in 30 years. Okay. Wait, sorry. This is 30 years. 30 years meaning to say times 12. Nearly died there. So 30 times 12. This, because we did it in months, right? So it will be 360 months. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, what do we need next? Okay, there you go. So this is what we need, and will just be 360. 360 here. Okay, then we're just gonna key in calculator for this. I'm just gonna key this in. This is just a linear inequality. We got 1098534. 707 1200 divided by 0.6. That will be maybe multiplied by the whole thing behind here. 544.445. Okay, so this case here will just be 109853107 544.4457x, and just divide 109 divided by 544. 2017.71. Okay, so minimally calculate the monthly repayment if the couple plans to repay in 30. So hence, monthly repayment if you need in 2DP, I'm just gonna take is 2017.72 two decimal place. Okay, so that will be my monthly repayment. So you don't round it down because the bank, you need to pay the bank whatever amount. So just make sure that if 2DP, just round it up. Okay, that'll be more appropriate. So that's how I do this question proficiently. If you have any questions at all, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next question.